life of time that's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it passing
So
grow.
if you saw our last video, you know that we were in the process of having a baby. We now have a baby. We want to take just a minute to kind of walk through the day of having a child at home.
We went to bed Friday night and I'd been having some contractions, but that was regular. Most nights I was having them. So I woke up about, what did I say, 2 a.m.? I don't know. I kind of slept on and off through contractions, woke up 2 or 3 a.m. and said, I think this is the real deal. I don't know what time I woke you up.
It's about 5 o'clock.
I was gonna say. So I kind of laid awake and timed contractions and woke Barrett up about 5 a.m. and said, it's today, we're having a baby.
Somewhere in between that time frame, 5 to 7, things just kind of kept moving along like normal. We got up, I rearranged the room so that we could fit a birthing tub in there, and we called the midwife.
And we had grandma come take the
Oh, yeah.
other kids. So she came and took the 5 middle children and Anna stayed with us. She wanted to watch. We started setting everything up. By we, I mean them, because I didn't. And then my labor just kind of slowed down.
I don't know that we've ever had one of 7 kids. I don't know that we've ever had one where it just kind of like almost stopped. Like it didn't completely stop, but it slowed down significantly to the point where like we just sat around and Andrew played the piano and we talked about pack goats and just kind of hung out for hours.
A couple of hours, yeah.
And I recorded a few things here and there in there. Roll that now. Slide in there. That's the video coming in.
Oh, is that what
It's like
that
this.
is?
Off the screen. A quick update. We started things out pretty fast this morning from like 5 to 7. Andrew's having lots of contractions. The midwife got here, we got everything set up, and they immediately slowed down. It's now about noon. Andrew's taking a nap. I even had time to go and prune some trees in the yard. So we're still just kind of waiting. Still progressing, but very, very slowly. Which is interesting, being the 7th you'd think would be much faster than all of our other ones, but this has probably been like one of the slowest ones we've ever had. Whatever that means.
I just rested a little longer, paid attention to what was going on, and sent the midwife a message and said, things are finally progressing, you should probably come back.
She came back and just routine stuff, listening to the baby's heart rate. It seemed higher than normal.
Baseline's just a little bit higher than what's normal. And so it could just mean that like this could turn on a dime and she's like sitting right there ready to come out. And so there's lots of reasons of why this could be. So nothing that's like making me think like, what's going on? But just more something of note.
Game time. That's a look of determination. A woman about to have a baby. You ready to talk to the people? This is your show.
Talking.
They want to know how you're feeling. Fill us in. How's things going?
I feel really good when I'm not having a contraction.
That's good.
The midwife said it would probably be a good idea to break my water, see if that will move things along. So she broke my water. Yeah, contractions were just intense. I don't know. And I kind of was in and out of the birth tub because she wanted to keep monitoring her heart rate, and so she did that and basically told me just to start pushing even though I didn't feel like pushing yet. So just started that, and then once things were getting close, then she said, okay, you can get back in the birth tub. Let's go push from there. And it wasn't too much longer that I was pushing her out.
And mind you, all of this was fairly quick. So the midwife was there by
I don't remember.
3:30.
3:30.
Yeah, 3:30. As soon as she broke her water, it was, I mean, just minutes, really. Like, things picked up really fast. Had like maybe 3 contractions out of the water, got back in the water, had like 3 contractions before she really started to push, and roughly 2 contractions, and baby was out.
There you go. There you go. Good work. It was a little more intense than I was hoping for because I had to start pushing before I felt like I needed to push. Once she finally came out, we realized that her cord was quite short. And so the midwife is suspecting that that was what was causing her distress, is that as she was trying to move down, it was pulling on her cord and causing her to be upset.
Yeah, let's breathe some of that.
You breathe it?
It's quite slippery, cheesy. She has a teeny cord. Be the first hand off. Thanks for cleaning up so well.
There you go.
She is not small. Sweet. Are you close to 9 pounds?
Oh. Let's see what it settles on. 8'6".
She is 20 inches.
Oh.
Have a good day. Yeah. Me and Grandma.
We present to you Louisa.
She's healthy and I'm healthy and things went well and we're happy.
We're just back to life, chasing animals around. The only thing that's different is we don't sleep as often.
That's true. People think we're crazy because we have 7 kids.
It's probably because we are.